Greetings. This is going to be a collective energy reading. First and foremost, Holy Spirit, casting away all dark energies sent to harm or disturb me, my loved ones, and you. So, we're going to hop right into it. So, how I'm going to start out is I'm going to read what's going on in you guys' energy right now. And then I'm going to pull some oracle cards to find out the hidden truth just regarding whoever is lingering around in your energy because I feel it, but I'm going to wait for the divine to reveal it in the tarot before I get into it. All right, what's happening in the energy, Holy Spirit, collective? Yeah. So somebody's definitely exploring something. What they exploring? Yeah, Page of Wands, King of Wands. So it's a lot of fire energy. So somebody's definitely a visionary. So I'm getting the energy of someone that is currently exploring like your spiritual gifts. Yeah, Knight of Wands. You're very passionate. Whoever it is, like you're fiery, like you're all fired up, and you're very inspired, like in this action that you're taking. And it's because of the communication that you could be receiving. So somebody could be a what is it called? Like when you're hearing. Yeah. So whoever's in your energy, they're definitely in devil energy, but now like they're starting to feel powerful. Like as you're stepping into your power and you're really, acknowledging these gifts that you have and realize that, you do have a direct connection with the divine. This person now feels trapped. Hmm. Clarify who this is in devil energy. Like what's wrong with them? Why they doing this? Like what's up? Mm. So it's giving like it could be your ex because it says, I bury myself in work to forget about you. I wonder if you are happy without me. So maybe that could be why this person's feeling powerless. It seems like they did a lot of work to make you feel some type of way. Yeah, because you're coming into your fortune. Like, if this is not something that has happened already, this is something that's gonna happen in honestly, like within the next couple of days. And it's literally like your karma. Like this good fortune is your karma. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So you're definitely gonna be receiving a lot of new opportunities. Who's burying themselves in work? Like who's yeah. So someone's definitely like you're very strong. And you're currently celebrating, like you're celebrating the success that you're very close to because you're definitely working towards something, right? And whatever you're working towards definitely has someone feeling away because they are no longer able to um like infiltrate your energy. Like someone is definitely feeling away because they could be trying to cause some conflicts or spreading some rumors, gossip, or whatever in the background. And with that is like they're not seeing you react to it. They're not seeing you be affected by whatever negative energies they could have sent towards you. Like they see you resting, relaxing, like you chilling for real. And they definitely feel some type of way about it. And it's like they're scrambling a way to control this narrative that they tried to push, but they're literally being blocked at every corner. Literally. And it's because you've transformed. So you definitely have closed out of a cycle. I don't know if you weren't sure, if you were still, in the remnants. No, it's finished. The cycle is closed. It's done. The door is shut. And yeah, that's on God. Yeah, and it's left this person feeling depressed now. It's like all the negative emotions that they tried to project onto you, they're currently experiencing it. Like literally, like somebody is stuck at a stalemate and it's like they keep trying to find balance, but they keep getting knocked back down exactly how you went through it. Okay? Yeah, and it's because of your willpower. Like you're definitely very resilient. Your spirit team definitely has your back because they see how focused you are, how determined you are, and you deserve it. With this Queen of Cups, you definitely have gained a lot of compassion. And then a lot of the compassion you've gained is for yourself. Like somebody wanted you to just feel like shit. Like it's no other way for me to say it. Like, and they're definitely going through judgment at this time because what they did was wrong. They knew that it was wrong. And this individual probably has some type of spiritual gift and They definitely went against that. Okay, so it could be a family member, and they were trying to block like your divine inheritance, and they tried to do like magic to try to block any new love, or even for you to go through this emotional awakening. Like they tried to like block this shit for you. Like I can't even lie, they were trying to fuck with your throat chakra as well. Like somebody was really bugging, and it seems as though they worked together, and it's like they kept trying to recruit new individuals to like attack you. Like maybe somebody was in like a group dynamic or something, and you separated from it because you realized like, oh, like I can't fuck with these people no more because they wildin'. Yeah, like, and it happened really fast for you. Like, whoever you are, you probably seen somebody do something or say something or whatever, and you realize, like, this is not who, like, you're not who I thought you were. Like, you feel me? And somebody definitely found out someone was lying about something and they chose to walk away. So, the way that this Hierophant card fell out, it's definitely a Taurus that I could be talking about. What about this Taurus? Mm. Yeah, this motherfucker was definitely doing magic, like, and they were trying to encourage, like, this individual was trying to recruit people and probably spread rumors or whatever to encourage other individuals to spread illusions about somebody. And now this person, you see all these swords in his back, like, this person's definitely depressed, they're down, like, they definitely feel like shit. Mm. Like they really tried to cause a lot of deep wounds for you. Yeah. And with this hangman energy, you definitely let go of all that pain. So it's like you probably know this individual was doing these things, right? But you definitely chose to move on from it because you guys are coming out at the start. And look at them. They're now in despair. They're now feeling anxious because they don't know what to do. Like this person definitely was very sinister. Like that's the word, sinister. This individual was horrible, and it's because they know that they were responsible for it, and it's like now they're struggling. Now they can't really concentrate on the things that they should be doing because they're feeling burdened because they know that like what they did literally with this Knight of Cups. So definitely could have been a past romantic relationship. It's like they wanted you to not be able to celebrate. They wanted you to pretty much the opposite of what you're doing now. That's what they wanted you to be in. Like literally, like this person didn't want you to smile. They didn't want you to have any energy to like get up and do the things that were best for you. Like this person was very horrible, literally. And now they're anticipating it. Like they're anticipating this tower moment. Like they're really anticipating, all the scheming, all the cheating, the deceit, the lies, the trickery, the conflict, and even like all the tension this person tried to cause. Like they're anticipating the karma that comes with that because they realize the negative spell work that they sent out, it definitely did not work. And somebody was doing something negative to someone, so you were not able to give to your children. Like whoever I'm talking to, you could have been a parent, or you could have been someone that's taking care of someone, or you had responsibilities, and like they didn't want you to be able to take care of your responsibilities, and the divine didn't like that because children are innocent. Like even if you have something negative or you're trying to do something negative to an adult, like literally, like it's instant time moments because you're not supposed to do that. Like people are fucked up, bro. Literally, you came up as the high priestess because you definitely followed your intuition, and your intuition led you away from this individual, and you probably didn't know like why you just felt like you should get away from them. It seems like at one point you were very comfortable being around this person, and then one day everything just shifted. That day that everything shifted for you, that was your spiritual awakening. You probably didn't realize that was a spiritual awakening, but that's what happens like when your spirit rejects somebody. Like you followed that. You definitely followed that. And I'm so happy for you that you did. Yeah, with this Emperor, it definitely can be an Aries that I'm talking to, but you definitely were disciplined, focused, you stood on your boundaries, and I'm really glad that you did because this individual was really, they were planning to put a sword in your back, but you stayed in the upright. Like you stayed, moving with honesty, moving with truth, like you stayed moving within your heart space. Yeah, and now this person is in loss. Like this person's definitely feeling a lot of sorrow, mainly because of the backfire from this magic that they tried to throw out on you, but also because they know that they were wrong. Yeah, like whoever it was very consistent with what they were doing. Like they could have been doing this for a really long time. Like somebody was definitely plotting behind your back. Like when you thought shit was good, this person was actually planning your demise. like literally. And like you stay defensive, you always fought for what was right. Like even if you had nobody on your side, you knew if something is not right, I'm going to speak on it, even if everyone walks away from you or whatever. Like I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like you definitely went against the status quo. Listen, this is literally it's literally saying like you walking away led you to being in this divine energy, and now you're walking towards the sun. You're definitely happy, you're definitely joyful, you're definitely grounded. Like you are literally everything that this person said that you weren't. Listen, you embody divine love. So if no one has told you, because I know sometimes, sometimes we go through spiritual awakenings and it be just us because we realize that we're surrounded by a bunch of damn demons. If no one has told you this, I love you, I care for you, you are important, you are valued, okay? And you will be divinely blessed. You are already the blessing. You are already divinely blessed, but you will receive even more blessings, okay? You went through this storm to get to the other side. Okay? You will never have to go through that storm again. Okay? You won't have to go through that storm again. You won't. We got Queen of Pentacles and we got Temperance. Like literally. And then this is shoot, this is important with the Seven of Cups in the middle, because Seven of Cups represents a whole bunch of opportunities, endless choices, endless opportunities, wishful thinking, daydreaming. It's like everything that you're dreaming about, everything that you're thinking about, everything that you're meditating on is coming true. And your divine blessing is going to be in the form of this abundance that you will be receiving. And it's because of your patience. Okay? You didn't run to the dark. You didn't hurt others just to get ahead. And it might have felt like when you were going through the storm, it might have felt like you wasn't going to get out of it, but it was always something there like, nah, this ain't it, this can't be it. And when I was going through my storm, I always thought about Jesus being on that cross. He didn't forsake nobody, he didn't cuss nobody out, he didn't go back on his word. Job, when Job had all them boils on his body, people was laughing at him, laughing at his faith. He didn't turn his back on the divine, he kept his faith, because God said you having the faith of a mustard seed is going to bring in all your divine blessings, and it is. Okay, so keep towards the light, keep embodying this divine love. Make sure you're remaining grounded, because I'm definitely talking to a divine being. Okay, you're not going through the storm for nothing. You didn't go through the storm for nothing. All right, you literally are coming up as the sun. I'll show it to y'all again. So maybe, at this time, it could be hard for someone. You might be feeling away. You might still be in the middle of the storm, but you are certain of your path and you're certain about where you're going. Okay? So never shy away from seeking divine guidance and praying, even if you're praying for strength. Okay? Keep at it. Keep at it. Do not give up. Do not give up on yourself. Do not give up on your children. Do not give up on, I don't know, whatever you care about. Do not give up on it. All right? Because when you're right at the edge of your blessing is when you're going to get tested the most. Okay? This is your breakthrough. You're having a breakthrough. You will have a breakthrough. You are the breakthrough. All right? Whoever I'm talking to is definitely very intelligent. And you had a lot of choices of how to respond when different individuals from your past tried to trigger you in some type of way. And the way that you navigated through these things, it's like You just dodged it. You literally just walked away from it because there was somebody definitely trying to cast illusions. And it's like they wanted you to be anxious. They wanted you to be, angry. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you were in the past, how you would react, you would get out of character. This person wanted you to embody that character all the time. And that's because they didn't have faith in you. Like, if this individual took your flaws and spread it around as if that's all that you were. So as you started to release these strongholds that were on you, which came as a flaw that this person was, honestly, they were exploiting it. They were exploiting you. But the fact that you're very honest with yourself and you provide others with new perspectives on how to deal with things, especially as you're going through this healing journey, because you are inspiring a lot of folks. Even if you don't even feel like you're doing much, even if you might look at yourself in the mirror like, what has changed? A lot has changed. A lot has changed, and people can see it by the way you talk, by the way you look, by the way you glow, by the way you move. And it's because you're very authentic. Okay. It is not common for an individual to really be in their authentic energy, to be themselves. Love me or hate me, I'm gonna be me regardless. So you can either take it or leave it. You feel me? And you weren't pressed about individuals being around you. If someone wanted to walk away from you, bye. Because this is what I'm walking towards. This is what I'm focused on. You wasn't chasing anyone to be in your life because you realize that rejection is divine protection. Yo. And this is your justice. All right. Things were fated to happen the way that they did for your highest good. All right. So continue to be authentic. Someone definitely fucked around and found out. Like literally. Someone definitely fucked around with the wrong one. They probably seen that you didn't physically have individuals around you, and they viewed you as like an easy lick. And this fresh start that you're on is leading to a lot of opportunities for you to be around individuals that won't do you like that. And it's going to come in the form of unions, bonds, lovers connections, love. It's a lot of love coming your way. And it's because of your strength. And don't be worried. Don't be worried about anybody coming towards you trying to be messy or whatever. You got it. Okay, you are protected in the 5D and the 3D. All right? This anxiety that you have, like, oh my gosh, she's saying that it's lovers connections coming my way. I'm nervous. You will be fine. Oh my gosh, if someone wants to hang out with me, like, how do I know I can trust them? You will be fine. The divine has your back. And this tower moment that you went through is not it's never going to happen to you again. You are experiencing newness, and it's going to be newness in the way you've experienced all the bad. And now it's time for you to experience the good, the fun, the light. You made it through the darkness. Somebody's definitely going to have some type of financial opportunity. Someone's going to come towards you about some type of financial opportunity, and it's going to provide you with a lot of healing. And it also might open you up to provide healing for others. So you're definitely being called to just focus on your communication at this time. Somebody could be, just anxious, because I'm getting the energy of someone that's very anxious. So just focus on stepping out of your comfort zone, doing different things. If you're nervous about, talking to folks, definitely work on talking, talk in the mirror or record yourself talking or get some books and read these books out loud. Definitely do that. That definitely can help, especially with anxiety. Definitely take trips. You even if you don't have the funds, walk to the library, sit at the library. There's always people there, somebody. Even if you're trying to practice, talking to folks. Because I remember like I had social anxiety. It was insane. And it was because me and my children went through a very traumatic experience. And the library was very therapeutic for us as to where we go to the library. There was a little area for kids. So my kids were able to be comfortable talking to other kids. And then, with the parents, we'd talk, have a little rapport. Um, and even sometimes, like if I would go to the library by myself, because I was like, I'm trying to practice, talking to other people, saying hi. Like at one point, it was difficult for me to even say hi. And I started just, going to like the staff at the library. I've asked them about different books and stuff. And now it's like people literally walk up to me having like the most random conversations. And I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it's supposed to be, community. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we go through a lot of hard things in our lives, and it's difficult, and sometimes we close ourselves off for protection, and then sometimes we're traumatized. But you can definitely work through that. Okay, you can always work through those traumas, and don't force yourself to do anything. Take baby steps. All right. The divine is definitely seeing that you're trying. So as long as you're trying, you are going to be okay. All right. If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live in love and light. Bye.